Okay everyone, this is Richard, and in trying to do one of the other tutorials doing the drop-in lining, after doing that I realized that I really hadn't shown anyone how to put this bag together after you'd made the pattern. So what I'm going to do really quick is go through the pattern to make sure you have all your pieces, and we're going to go through them one by one. Okay. The first piece we're going to do is, this is your outside flap. You should have your outside flap to cut your material from. You should have a stay pattern. You should have your master pattern for your flap. And then you should cut out your stays out of your fusible backing, okay? Or non-fusible backing. You should have your straps cut out and done. We show you how to do that in our text tutorial with the straps, and we also have a video tutorial. You should have your master strap pattern. You should have your front and back master, and from your front and back master you should have cut your stays. And here are your front and back stays that that's gonna go on your back. Okay, we're gonna put that out of the way. You should have your outside gusset. This is your master gusset, and from your master gusset you cut your stay. This is for your fabric, your outside. This master is for your stay, for your fabric. And that's what you have there. Next, you should have your lining pocket. You should have already done your lining because we've already discussed that in the lining section. And you should have your lining ready to go. You should have your lining pocket, master, lining, master. You should have your bottom, and this is your bottom. These are your feet that are going to go with your bottom. And this is your bottom stay. And the reason that we've made this bottom stay is so that our feet, oops, sorry about all that noise, so that our feet will go in this, and this will be the bottom of our bag. It'll give it some rigidity and help it hold its shape too. So that's what's going to be going on here. So you should have a stay. And this stay is really the dimensions plus the width. It was 10 inches long, 4 inches wide. We tapered the stay simply because the gusset was tapered. And those are all the pieces to your bag. You should also have your magnetic snap. Everything ready to go. Let's put our bag together. Should have cut them already. You have your gusset, front and back, and your flap. And now we're going to take and prepare these pieces for sewing. You're going to go ahead and get your stays, and you're going to glue your stays to your outside fabric. Place your stays in the middle of your fabric. Use the notches to line it up. If you've notched everything properly, it should line up. Okay. Take your magnetic snap and attach it to your front and back. Here's our magnetic snap. We're going to flip. We're going to get our knife, and we're going to cut some holes right here so that can go in. Okay, we're going to put in our magnetic snap. Magnetic snap comes with a washer, but we like to reinforce all of this. So what we're going to do is put your washer down, and we're going to put another piece of cardboard over that. And then we are going to bend these over. And now we have our magnetic snap attached. Next, we want to apply glue, rubber cement, to the tops and prepare to fold this edge over. Do this to both pieces. Let dry. While the front and back is drying, let's go ahead and prepare our flap. I've already spray glued my stays, and I'm just going to place them into my outside fabric. Okay, now we have those in place, and I'm going to go ahead and finish attaching the magnetic snap. And again, like we did with the front and back, I'm just going to make the slit so that I can slip it in. And this is going to be the male part. Something like that. And when you put your magnetic snap in, make sure you're going to have enough room to sew, okay? To get past it as you sew. Okay. Put our washer down. And since I'm worried about room, I'm not going to reinforce here. I'm just going to go ahead and bend the prongs over. And we're going to go from there. Okay. And there. And then, like with the front and back, I'm going to do the same thing, which is I'm going to glue this all over. I'm going to apply glue all the way around, and I'm going to turn the flap. So just go ahead and apply glue all the way around, and as soon as this is dry, while your front and back and your flap is drying, attach your gusset stay. And you don't have to turn this. I've already sprayed glued it, so there. And that's in place. Okay, let's turn our front and back. And we should be ready to sew here pretty soon. Okay. Okay, now let's turn our flaps. They should be ready. And we're going to turn our flaps all the way around. Okay, there we go. Let's do our other one. Try to take these little strokes as I go around a curve. I want it to kind of fall naturally, like I don't want it to be stretched or puckered or anything like that. So just kind of go nice and easy. Get this down over here and trim away your excess. Okay. And this is your flap. Okay. And then here's your gusset. So let's get ready to sew this. Okay. Thank you for watching our tutorial. For more great tutorials on accessory design, visit us at howtomakeadesignerhandbag.com.